What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the next episode of my bulking series. Today we got legs. Skipped a workout, just skipped recording a workout, just because I had to take some time to edit the last one. That's kind of how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like every once in a while, like every couple workouts, I'll throw a video out there, just kind of updating you guys on what I'm looking at. Right now, I just weighed myself a little bit ago. I'm sitting at 195. Just like middle of the day weight. Morning, probably around 190. And then tonight we'll see. Should be getting pretty close to that 200 range. Maybe, probably not yet. We'll probably be around like 198, 199, something like that. You know how that goes. But within the next few weeks here, we'll break 200 or that victim weight that everybody talks about. But yeah, right now, like literally as I'm recording this, the last episode is uploading, so I'm trying to stay on this for you guys as good as I can, but just kind of balancing stuff within my life. I think that's important to just not go too hard into one thing, especially when you have a lot of other things that are very important going on. So yeah, just trying to make this quick because I already took my pre-workout and everything, and then I have a little bit of a drive, so we're gonna head over to the YMCA. Not sure which one yet. I'm just gonna pick once I get out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in there. First set, we already warmed up, so we're just gonna be doing like lighter, good form reps today. We'll see how heavy we get. Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's go. That was good. I focus on like bringing my legs closer together on those. I don't know. Just like testing some new things out here. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some more weight on there. I already threw some 25s on there. I'm gonna get like 10. One more. All right, last set. Got 315 loaded up. I'm gonna try to get this for like 8, possibly 10. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. We got 10. I think. Yeah. I love that. Dude, those are my favorite sets. Like, I can't. That's it for squat. Let's go do some hamstrings. A couple sets of this. A couple sets of dude, my brain's cooked. A couple sets of hamstrings, a couple sets of quads, and then we're out of here. I got some more stuff to do tonight, so like eat, homework, and get my drone certification. At least start. There's no way I'm getting that done tonight. Let's hit the set. Lock in. Let's go. Alright, let's get going here. I want to get out of here in like 15, 20, so that's doable. We only got like 3 sets left. 1 set of this, 2 sets of quads. And then we're out. We're out. I've been taking a more like intensity approach instead of volume. I feel like that works better for me on the bulk. The more reps I do, the more like out of breath I get, and the less like quality those reps are. So as long as I can get some like good weight going with good form, that's all I really care about. Heavy weight with good form. Let's do this. So like, I don't mind doing, it says 10, I kind of forgot how much I actually did, but I don't mind doing 10 when, all right, last set of these, and we'll move on to some quads. My hamstrings are pretty warm, so I'm just gonna put some extra work in here. Let's get a good smell. There we go. Come on. It says we got 10 again. I got those sets. I don't really count, bro, to be honest. Kind of just focus on every rep, trying to get the form down, but yeah. Let's move on to some quads. All right, we do 2 sets. Decently heavy till failure. Should suffice for the quad pump. Hamstrings are killed. We already hit quads pretty hard on those squats, so let's do this. High intensity, good reps. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. That's just like a weird tempo. One more set though. All right, last set. Gonna give it my all here. It's like Tom Platt said in his edit. I'm not about to leave the gym and only have at least 5% left, so let's give it the rest. Let's go. Here we go. Dude. I'm cooked. Shaking me. Screaming at the top of my lungs, bro. Let's get out of here. I'll go upstairs, see if I can find a spot. Because I'm gonna take my shirt off to show the legs. Wait a second. I'm getting fat, bro. On the walk, though? I don't know about that. I'll see you guys upstairs. Alright, I don't know how good this lighting is, but I found kind of like a spot just to show off a little bit. Just things. Pretty good pump. Those squats in the beginning got me right. But yeah, legs are definitely looking a little bit less defined than they were. I'm also not that great at like flexing my legs other than like I don't even know, quad. Low-key thin head calves, but they're looking alright. I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to have, well, I still kind of do have really bad shin splints. And shin splints suck if you've never had them. I don't know, but I train calves every once in a while. It just is very painful, but it's like, because of my shin splints, it's very painful, but the only way to strengthen my shins and my like muscles around it, like my calves, is to do the calf raises. So it's like, you kind of just have to eat it. But yeah, I'll probably do calves the next time I do legs. But yeah, that's the lift. I'm gonna go get some food in me. I gotta stop back at home, grab some things. And then the next video, I'll probably be in Illinois. So yeah, I'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger there. I'll see you back at the dorm for some food. All right, we are charging the car right now. I just stopped at home and grabbed some food. So what I got for dinner is, it won't make it in this video, but I'm just gonna tell you. But what I got for dinner is beef, leftover beef, ground beef, and Oikos yogurt, like the 20-gram protein yogurts. Those are pretty fire. And I have some rice back at the dorm that I'm gonna munch on. Some rice, and then I want to make a protein shake too. I've been needing to make a protein shake. Like, I need to start making more protein shakes and like actually taking my creatine with them, because that's what I'll put my creatine in. But yeah, I'm trying to get more consistent on that. So that's what dinner is looking like. I want to talk about something motivational. Something that's been on my mind just today is the idea of consistency, and the fact that I see it a lot in my life, no matter what it is about, whether it's in my faith, in the gym, in my career, or what I see in other people's situations, is that consistency wins every time. You know, it's something that a lot of successful people say, and a lot of people who have achieved a lot say, is no matter what, if you stay consistent, you're going to win. And I really believe that that's true, you know? It's like, on days when you're not as motivated to go out and do something like work out or go learn a new skill, consistency is going to bring you to go and do that. Like, consistency is your motivation. You don't need motivation. You just need to act. Like, you just need consistency. And that's another thing that I could talk about, is taking action. But I think that consistency is a part of taking action, because when you just stop thinking and you start taking action, that makes you consistent in a way, because you're not reliant on, do I feel like doing this, you know? It doesn't matter how you feel. You're just going to do it because you're a consistent person and you want to achieve this thing. So yeah. Consistency is very important, and I think whether it be a small goal in your life or something big, you can apply consistency to it. You can apply consistency to it. I don't know, because you see people, and like even myself, I struggle with this sometimes too. It's like, they'll go through phases where they're super, super motivated, and they'll look like they're consistent, but they'll only be like consistent for a few days at a time. But real consistency is when you have that drive and that, not even motivation, just uh, that ability to come back the next day and do it over and over again for like a longer period of time. Like I'm not talking days, I'm talking like weeks, months, years. Um, and like a big thing for me is like my consistency with the gym. It's turned into a habit more than like, oh, I have to go to the gym. It's just like that's what I'm doing today. It's not like, oh, this is what I have to do. Like this is just what I'm gonna do. You know, um, and I think that consistency is pretty important as well. So yeah, like I was saying, whatever it is, you can apply consistency in your life and really use it to its full potential because, like I said before, it eliminates the need for any extra type of motivation, or maybe on those days when you're just like, man, like I'm just not feeling it today. Like I just don't feel good mentally, but I know physically I could go and do this thing. Um, yeah, consistency will pull you through in those situations. That's really all I have to say about consistency. Um, that's also going to wrap up this video. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Tune in for the next one. We're going to be in Illinois, like I said, visiting my girlfriend. So yeah, we're going to have to figure out a gym situation there. It'll be kind of tricky, but I'm sure we'll get it figured out and get a good lift in. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.